Sawadika.
Hi guys.
Hi, my name is Zai.
My name is June.
Yeah, we used to be Miss Zoe's student from last year in her English class, and she is a good teacher, yes. And yeah, today suddenly one of the new assignment come up.
After we graduated.
Yeah. So the thing is we have to introduce you guys to Thai poem. So today we're gonna introduce you guys to the most basic form of Thai poem, which is called 8 poem or polite poem. So actually Thai poem form has like 100 and something form. It's a lot, and we don't actually use all of them to make poem. So this one is the most common one, and we use it a lot by the past 300 years. Yeah, and today we're gonna introduce you guys first to the form of this poem. So you can see that this form is mostly explain you about the relationship between things and things. So each dot represent one syllabus, which is mean like one word. If that word is like remember, so it's count as 3 syllables. Remember.
Yeah.
And you can see like the red line on them link between one syllable to other syllables.
So the last syllable has to connect the third syllable to the next line.
So the red line represent the rhymes of the word. Rhyme of the syllables. So if that syllabus in the first line is do, so the next syllabus that connected to this one has to be something that sound the same, like
who, boo, you, ooh, something like that.
Yeah. So and it goes on and on like that. So 4 line count as one set of 8 poem. So if you want to make more of that 8 poem, between one set and another set has to be a rhyme between the last word and the last word of the second line, like that. Okay, so maybe it's kind of a little confused between you guys, because like I know that English has just only like free forms and not complicated form of poem like us. But we were forced to study about it in Thai class for like 5 years already.
Actually 7 or more
Yeah,
than that.
7 or more than that, but we are not an expert.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
apologize if we are not that good to explain.
Yeah.
So I think we should give you
examples about these kind of things. So the example that we're gonna introduce you guys to today is the poem from the most famous story called Papaimani, which is the story from the past 200 years ago. And this one is King Lama II favorite, and I think the poet who wrote this story is kind of Thai Shakespeare's. Yeah, we can count it as Thai Shakespeare's. The story is about a prince who traveled around the world and had his adventures, and has a lot of girls, had a lot of child, had a lot of wars, and has a lot of things involved in his life, but it kind of really fantasy, because like we have mermaids, giants, and other type of creature.
Unicorn?
Yeah, not unicorn, they're like kind of unique hybrid between horse and fish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is like really unique to that story. He made that things up that nobody used to see them before, and still this story is really important to Thai student, because like every Thai student had to study about this.
Yeah.
But I see it really quite fun to know and to read. But some part of the story is not quite make sense. So this is the part that we're gonna introduce you guys to. So this part is about he leaving his ex-wife and being with another wife. So basically his ex-wife is the giant, the ugly giant, and he leaving her to the beautiful wife, which is the mermaid. And the funny thing is, he telling the giant that we are different in race and species. I cannot be with you because you are giant, and I'm leaving you to the mermaid.
It's another species.
Cool, right? Yeah, it's just like a kind of normal thing when people want to excuse themselves from something.
Such an excuse.
Yeah, but
for boys.
But the poem is really beautiful, so we're gonna read it to you.
Alright. 3, 2,
1, cool.
ผีเสื้อเอ๋ยผีเสื้อจงฟังเราคำว่ารักอย่าเหมาอย่าเสแสร้ง
เราไม่เคยคิดรักหรือทุ่มเทเราถูกมนต์หลงเสน่ห์จึงจำใจ
7 ปีทนฝืนอยู่อย่างด้านหน้า
อายดินฟ้าเหลือเกินรู้บ้างไหม
เราเผ่าพงวงกษัตริย์ต้องอาลัย
มาเกือกกลั้วยักษ์ไพรให้อายดิน
มีโอกาสจะหนีแล้วไม่หนีคิดดูทีเถิดหนออย่าท้อหมิ่น
หากรักเจ้าสักนิดไม่คิดบินเห็นแก่สินสมุทรสุดปรีชา So basically this part is mean like our relationship 7 years of our relationship is it like your imagination is nothing involved in my feeling it's just like you made all the things up and the reason why I stay here with you is just because of our child. They have one child with each other and actually for your information the background of story is the giant transformed herself into a beautiful girl and kidnapped that prince from his place
and they made love
so
they have child
just like the prince saw her at the first place is she is a beautiful girl
and
one day she's pregnant and she's gonna give birth to her child and her magic is kind of decreasing and she's weak so accidentally revealed herself as the ugly giant so he saw that and he just like
no I can't I don't love you anymore I have to leave
I don't love you anymore because you're ugly
that's it
and another part that we're gonna read it to you is the part that the giant replying to her ex-husband so it says this น้ำตาเอ๋ยน้ำตานางผีเสื้อเจ็บแทบเนื้อฉีกขาดสิ้นหันษา
รักไม่เคยมีเลยพัสดาอนิจจาฝืนอยู่เพิ่งรู้ใจ
ที่ผ่านมาพระองค์ท่านทรงหลอกหัวอกเมียชอกช้ำลงร่ำให้
แค้นโกรธขี้หน้าพระทรงชัยจะวนเวียนต่อไปไม่จากลา
so she say that I just know that 7 years is just only my imagination and
it's just a lie
you never loved me and you are leaving me now but just so you know I'm never leaving you if I die I'll still be with you and actually this kind of poem can be really perfectly fit to the song you can just like put it in a song and made it become the lyrics of the song because the rhyme is theirs and everything is theirs and from the other part of the story is the last word from the giant before she died she just like confessed her love to her ex-husband and just say things like even the world's end I still love you I still be with you and so on and on so if you guys want to listen to that just continue
ฟ้ามหาสมุทรไม่สิ้นสุดความรักสมัครสมานแม้อยู่ในใต้ล่าสุดท้าย ทานขอพบผ่านพิศวาไม่ขาดคลาด
Okay, one thing that I missed that she said, everywhere you go, everywhere you are, anybody you with, and everything you are, I love everything about you, and I'm gonna be with you forever. It's kind of sad, right?
Yeah, it's that story just because of like
Appearance.
yeah. In this fancy story, it's about species, but in real life, it's about appearance, social status, and so on.
Yeah, sexism, racism still reflects our society until today. So yeah, just kind of pretty sad story.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful story. If you guys want to searching more about that, I think there is the English translation version available on the internet. And I think that is great enough if you want to know more about the story. Yeah. Thanks you guys for watching, and thanks Miss Zoe to give us an opportunity to introduce you guys about Thai poem.
Yeah.
And
We miss you, Miss Zoe.
yeah, just really lonely here, and we have a problem with grandma again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you guys again. Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks.